What's up, guys, and how is everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's doing well. Another beautiful day here in Siargao Island. You know what, guys, let's go for a walk. Let me walk and talk as I go. I have a business idea, right? And let me know what you guys think. We are down here at the beach, as you can see. We've been here before. High tide. So I'm going to go in the water where I can do my best thinking and share my business idea I have here. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Good idea, bad idea. We did have a business here at one point in time in the Philippines. The old Sorry store, right? You guys remember, those that have followed us for a while, remember we had a Sorry store in Angeles City during pandemic, during lockdown and everything like that. It's way too much time involved, effort involved, and the amount of money you make wasn't that great. I'm not saying if you have a Sorry store or you want to start a Sorry store to not do it. It all depends. The main key is, if you're going to have a Sorry store, make sure you have it on the property that you own, not where you're renting a store, because there's where you lose your money. But that's not my business idea. Let me get out here a little further and sit myself down in this nice, beautiful ocean. Isn't that just amazing? It's just beautiful, right? Alright, so what is my business idea? I hope I got the lighting right. Sun's kind of that way. Here's my business idea. Let me know what you think. You know, let me get down. Yeah. Alright. Talking head video, alright. Here's my idea. You know, I've traveled. I'm not a crazy big traveler around the world. But I've traveled some. You know, first place I ever traveled to was the Bahamas. Nassau, Bahama. I was actually on my honeymoon, right? No, not my honeymoon with Lut. I've been married before. But, you know, the thing is, right when you get off the plane at the airport, and they come to pick you up, and from the airport to your hotel, it's like you're riding down the road and you just see how the average person there lives, you know. And I was always like, wow, wonder what it's like to live, or get a mouthful of salt water, to live in a place like that. You see the people, you see them going about their business. You know, we come from, you know, wherever we come from in the States or whatever, and you know, we're used to that type of living. So it's like, what is it like to live like that? You know, what is their everyday, daily routine? Another one, Mexico. I remember landing in Mexico at the airport, and Jamaica, hopping on the van to take us to our resort. And you go by all the places, all the people, and where they live and all that. It's like, to me, it's fascinating. I'm always like, what is it like? You know, how do they live like that? You know, we're used to living in beautiful homes and electric, and you know what I'm saying. So it's like, even here in the Philippines, you know, I remember the first time I landed in the Philippines, or the first time I've been in a province, right? I was like, how do they live like that? You know, shacks, and, you know, and they're out and about and doing things. So I'm like, now that we're living here in the province, I'm like, I got a business idea. How about, like, we offer a once in a lifetime experience to spend the time with us out in the province, and how we live. You know, how the family gets up in the morning, how they prepare their meal, how they go out and cut firewood and split firewood, how they go out and harvest bamboo to eat, how they go out and harvest just different things off the land to eat. What else? What else? I mean, and now I'm drawing a blank. But that once in a lifetime experience, people get to come. They get to, spend a day, hang out, do those things in the morning, teach people how to, break down the bamboo and how to turn it into a meal. I think it's cassava or root crops, and show them how we have a garden, show them how to start a fire. These are things that people might say, well, I already know how to start a fire. Okay. What about people that haven't, that never experienced something like that? Just to hang out and do all that. Midday, take them down to the spring where the water comes in from the ocean, and the locals go and they wash their clothes. Show them how families wash their clothes and hand wash everything. That whole entire Philippine experience. If you want to stay overnight, you could stay overnight. Right? It's up to you. Have fish from the ocean. The family goes out in the evening and catches fish. Now, I definitely would not take anybody there out fishing because I don't want to lose anybody at sea. But show them how we clean the fish and prepare it and get it ready. All that. They'd experience all that. I was talking to Lut, and she's like, yeah, that sounds like a cool idea. The family, they'd be on board. And here's the thing, guys. I wouldn't take a single penny. It wouldn't be my money. It would go to the family, to help the family out. Show them how, we made the nipa hut. Show them how to harvest nipa, how to break it down, how to weave nipa roofing. All these things I just think are cool just to show people. I don't know. I mean, this is just my thoughts right now. I'm in the process of kind of thinking this all through. Of course, you'd have to sign a waiver. I'm not going to put a bolo in somebody's hand and next thing you know, they gash their arm or finger or something like that. You'd have to sign a waiver. But yeah, experience the whole thing. Like I said, maybe an overnight experience would be extra. But we'll see. We'll see. I just think it would be neat because it always intrigued me when I would go to places like, how do the people live? Man, it looks just run down. It looks beat up. It looks dirty. You know what I'm saying? And looks can be deceiving because not everybody's dirty. They're clean. Filipino people take pride in their appearances and how they dress and, their self-care. They definitely do. But I just think it'd be neat. Let me know what you think. Do you think it'd be a good idea, bad idea? I see people, I want to start a coffee place, and they start coffee places. I know somebody has started restaurants. That's cool. But I don't know, I just think it'd be neat to give people a Filipino experience of what it's like to live in the province, what it's like everyday survival, everyday living, the things you deal with, the things you put up with, overcoming different things. That's just me. That's just me. Like I said, I'm thinking through all this right now. Bring your own sunscreen. Bring your own mosquito repellent because I can only provide smoke bombs for mosquitoes, but I can't guarantee you're not going to get bit. Price-wise, I don't know. I haven't even thought of a price. I don't know. Would people do? I would do something like that. If there was a place that offered something like that, I would do it. That's me, though. But anyways, the sun is coming out, and I'm just enjoying myself. There's a lot of things that can be done here. If you decide to come and visit, let me know. Drop me a line. I can take you different places. Point you in the right direction as far as, say, motorbike rentals, things like that. Oh, I could even take you to my private beach. Middle of the day when it's hot, we're either going to the private beach if it's high tide, or if it's low tide, we can go to the cold spring there, where all the locals go. But I think that'd just be cool. That's just me. I can even take you to this beach. I could show you around. So if you're coming to Siargao Island, you're thinking about coming, hit me up, contact me. We even have connections to get you out island hopping. That's the thing. Having connections here, knowing people. You know, I know the local tourist spots and the boats and all that. They need to make their money, but sometimes you just don't have to pay that crazy expensive price. So, all right, let me know. Ugh, mouthful of salt water. Let me know what you think. Good idea, bad idea. Put your 2 cents in. Put your 3 cents in. Put your no cents in. But like I said, everything, all the amount of money that would go into an adventure like this would go to the family, 100%. So, all right, guys, let me know.